Hello everyone, welcome back to my 100 baby challenge. We are continuing playing with my son's family, and Julia now should take care of her infant. I think that Ian, I think. Yes, you are Ian. I keep forgetting names of my kids. I think that Ian really needs to go and use the bathroom and take a shower. I need to stop my family club gathering because it's too many people in one space. So we'll need to stop that like literally right now. I'm gonna continue my Finding Second Parent Club gathering because I want to take a photo, and I still did not take a photo with Bob, and we already have Bob's baby. Hey Liam, your father is Bob, so I'm really sorry. And about you, you're using the potty, so that is perfect. You're taking care of yourself. You're taking a shower, so that is perfect as well. I think that you might go and use the toilet, and I think that you, Helen, I think that it's going to be really useful if you will go and put all of the food that was left out here away because we really do not need it. And I hope, Diana, I hope you will not die right here because that would be really unfortunate. And Julia, what do you think if we are gonna invite Bob Pancakes over? Hey Bob, wanna come over? Want to take a photo with me? Want to take a picture? What do you think if I'm gonna hang your face on the wall alongside like literally every other father of all of the kids I have? What do you think about that? And by the way, as we are here, take your photo with your current partner with whose baby you are pregnant right now. So let's do that. That's important for me because we need to take picture with all of us because I want to have a collection of all parents hanging on the wall in the very end of this challenge. I know that it's a little bit weird, like it's already a little bit weird to understand that this whole wall is filled with literally father's name, Julia and Ukupanipo. How many kids do we have already? We already have Liam, so our next child, the Ukupanipo's child, is gonna be M. That's gonna be 13th kid. So that's a lot already, and Bob is our 12th child father, and we need to take a picture with Bob as well. So I'm gonna end this club gathering. Hey Bob, wanna take a selfie with me? I think that you do. Let us go and do that. That's gonna be good. And oh, you're feeling fine, but I think that you might go and babble a little while with your Blurfy. Yes, you can answer, but I can babble a little bit with my Blurfy so that I can fix my attention need. That helps a lot. And by our other skills, I think that our movement is going up quite fast. That is good. Picture with Bob taken, but we will need to figure out our imagination. And for this exact purpose, actually, and more than that, we have a slight renovation for this house. So as you see now, we have a backyard in here where I decided to place a pool so that maybe my teens and my kids will be able to fix their fun need in here. Because if they're just swim around in the pool, they are gonna feel a little bit better. And also, I decided to place here this tent. It came with Dream Home Decorator, and it's really useful for toddlers because it literally cheats their fun need up. And I was thinking that I might need to place that slide that we have also in the game, but I did not have any space left around the house where I could have placed that. Alright, after you talk with your Blarfy, you're gonna go and you're gonna play in your tent. And I think that I might sell this rocket ship we have because I don't need that. And I really wanted to place here some nightstands because none of my kids have nightstands and that won't do. And I wanted to place this one from high school years, but I don't think that I will be able to afford many because I don't have that much money. As you might see, as you might have noticed, I only have like 133 simoleons, and that's not much. And what else I wanted to buy was a school project, but I don't have any money for that now. So I think that one of my kids, I actually think that was one of my teens. Yes, you have headphones. You do not need that. Not headphones, earbuds. You do not need them. But I can sell that and I can buy us a couple of cool projects because that's going to be a little bit more useful. All right, I think who is going to go first? I think that you're okay. you're a little bit back, so you go and start working carefully, and you're gonna assist, I think. And you, all right, you can just assist as well. So I think that Helen and Georgia will go and start working carefully on the school project. I think that Ian can go and he can repair the stove. Also, he can put all of this stuff away, clean this up, clean this up. Julia, where are you going? Now you do not need to paint. Now I'm not sure. Did you finish writing a book about your last son? Yeah, no, you did not. Go and write a book about Liam. Come on. Julia, don't be problematic. There is nothing that should be a problem for you to access this computer, but somehow you're being dramatic. And I will need to fix my vacuum. So that's important for me as well. And you see, the pool is useful. Kids already use that. They're having fun. So that's all good. I will need to ask somebody to throw everything away because that is literally a disaster right now. I think that Ian is gonna go and clean all of this mess, and you're feeling a little bit better, but you continue sleeping because we need to fix your needs properly. And how is your skill? You see how fast his imagination goes up. It's like literally already level 2. If I triple speed, it literally goes like all the way up really fast. So I think that you're gonna play inside a little bit longer. That's good. And Julia, or maybe, I don't know. Ian, what do you think if I ask you to cook something for all our family? Maybe a big portion of the garden salad? Oh, you might stop doing a project because you really need to pee. That is important. And you're feeling okay, but I think that you might go and repair this toilet, and maybe you will be able to assist with the project, but you will go and work carefully, and after you will pee, you will go and continue working carefully. And I think that, yeah, you can assist with the project, and you will be able to assist with the project because you guys do feel well. That is good. And about your imagination, and we have imagination level 3, so that is perfect. Now we don't need to worry about imagination for you, and we will ask you to go and use the potty, and you will go and stack maybe for a little while. You still cannot do some locks all by yourself. And why are you throwing all of this salad all the way around here? Like, why? All right, no, I'm not going to the prom. Nobody's going to the prom in here, because why would I ask somebody to go to prom? Because I know that I have 3 teens, but how am I to choose who goes to prom? I'm not choosing that. That's gonna be not fair, so I'm not doing that. And by the way, Julia, no, 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 don't set the table. That is a waste of time. And oh, I forgot to hang a picture with Bob, Julia, and Bob, and it's kid 12. So that's a lot. We had twins only twice, but that is actually a little bit fortunate for me because having 2 infants in the same time would be a disaster. So I'm happy that we don't have twins all the time. And all right, Julia continues writing her book, and that's okay. She deserves some time for that. You will go and assist with the project, so that's going to be really good for us as well. You guys are being very productive, and now you're sad because you woke up. I completely understand you. I think that my toddler is gonna eat. After that, he's gonna go and sleep. That's gonna be wise, I suggest. At least I hope so. And for now, yet again, start my family club gathering so that I would just have some guests over who would cook something again, who would paint something again that brings us money. And I think that some of my kids did make some paintings out here, but they did not finish. You might stop helping, that's gonna be better for us. Alright, Helen never painted, Georgia as well, I suggest. And I think that was all Julia. Was that? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And this, who started this? All right, you can scrap, not contemplate. You can scrap this painting, scrap this one. How do you feel? Feeling well? Feeling okay? You can play with the choice again. How is your fine motor? All right, you have grab milestone. That is good, but you still do not have a lift ahead milestone. That is not so good, but that's fine. Please sell this painting to the collector, and I think that you can have some tummy time with your brother. That's going to be really useful for us. What do you think about that? You can stop playing with the toys so that your brother can have some tummy time with you. And congratulations, Julia, you finished writing a book. No, 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 no. Ignore your baby. We are not doing that. We are not taking care of that. You have people who can take care of that for you. You do not need to worry about that yourself. I'm gonna set my jewelry to charge. And good job, Georgia. I managed to finish a project quickly. That means that I'm gonna sell that because that is not such a good quality project. I'm gonna display instead of that your sister's project. You're gonna go and sleep because you really want to already. You're hungry and that it's dirty around here. All right. After you finished eating, I think that you can go and sleep as well. About you, you're sleeping perfect. You taking care of your brother. What do you think if you are gonna maybe have some more tummy time with him? Is he feeling all right? I think that he might use his diaper all by himself. And after that, I'm gonna maybe feed him, change his diaper, and put him back to bed. So I'm gonna change Liam's diaper after we have some time with him. And I wanted to give him a bottle. That's gonna be good for me. And Julia will need to go and sell some of the paintings. All right, thank you for changing the diaper for your brother. After that, no, don't put the inventory. I think that's gonna be better if we are gonna put Liam down here. Alright, somehow I got all of these notifications even though I shouldn't have. Sell the painting again, sell the painting again, sell the painting again. Come on, Julia, thank you very much. Put all of these food away because we do not need that much food sticking around in our house. And I think that Julia actually might not stick all of the food, but she might stick some of it. She might go use her private toilet and then she can eat something and she needs some time to relax some time. That is important for us all. I think that you can go and sleep now. Why do you guys wait awake? Why? Why? Go back to sleep. Oh, I guess why. You woke them up. Why would you do that? No, no, that's not how we function around in this house. Think you will go and stack for a little while, you will go and use the potty, and then you might ask several times what is that so that you get at least some of your thinking skill. That is important for me. And then I suggest you maybe, I don't know, to spend some time with your Blurfy talking with a toy. Or yeah, you still do not have your communication up to level 3, so that's still going to be useful for me. Julia is eating, so that's perfect. And we now do not have any kind of books we need to write because we managed to finish it all. Like, and what am I supposed to do now with that? Oh, why are you sleeping out here? Go to your bedroom, you have a bed of your own. And now I think that I can actually end this club's gathering. Julia, you might go around and repair some stuff, clean some stuff because you're the only one who doesn't need sleep at all. We are not helping our baby, unfortunately, because I think that they are doing well all on their own. With all of this cooking we have around, we can continue some of that. We can put away some of that, put away, because we do not need to take all of it. That's really unnecessary. You peed all around the carpet. That is not so cute. I think that Julia is gonna go and clean this mess up as well. And I think that it's been a while since we got any writer's geek. So why don't I have some? I think that we can have something that has a higher level because it pays better. So I think I'm gonna take this one, write a famous fantasy series. All right. That means that Julia will need to go, sit and chat with the client. And then, who was that? All right, Ben. Walk around here like it's your home, even though you've lived here. You don't anymore. Ask what is that, what is that, what is that, what is that, what is that. All important stuff. Or I could have given you a wobblet and you would play something like Steam Shape in there. And after you ask what is that several times, you're gonna go to sleep. What are you doing, Julia? Perfect. Sitting in your workplace. Chat with the client, please. That's important. And after that, you will write a fantasy novel. And I hope that you will be able to get your book approved fast. We are close, not so close. I thought that we would get up a little bit more than that, but that's fine. Maybe that's because he was sad he didn't get that much skill up. You will go and sell the paintings after you wake up, and you're a master chief aspiration. And your cooking sucks, so we might go and work on that. That's gonna be important. Maybe that's gonna be useful for us all. You might make a fruit salad, and literally almost all the time till my Sims get somewhere up to level maybe 3 in their cooking skill. I prefer not to let them use the stove because that can be disastrous and I do not want a fire in my house. That's why I prefer not to do that. You feel okay, so you will be able to go and get up quite soon. You're gonna sleep for a while. You are not. So, Julia, I don't think that you have that much time to write a book. But actually, I think that maybe my Sims don't spend that much time writing books if they are for a part-time job gig. So we'll see about that. And oh, my jewelry is already charged, so I think that I can ask Julia to wear that with all of her outfits. And we will need to go and take care of you, little one. But for now, you will need to look at toys and play with toys. And it's not so cold in the house around here, so that's good. And oh, somebody did prank my toilet, unfortunately. Why? Why? That is not nice to do. Oh, by the way, oh, love milestone unlocked. That's good. That's cute. And what are you doing? Taking the picture of your brother while he gets a milestone? By the way, if you are here, why don't you have some tummy time with your brother? Like, don't just watch him grow, help him grow as well. That's gonna be good for us all. What do you guys think about that? I think that is important for us all. So why don't we do that? You might go and watch some TV, and it's still Sunday, so all of my kids are gonna stay at home for one whole day. Oh my god, you will never sleep normally. You have nightmares all the time. Why? Please tell me why. I think that it's going to be much more useful for you not to go and wake up some of your siblings. It's going to be much more useful for you if you just sit and play with your wobblet, because this way you will be able to just get your thinking skill up. After that, you will need to bubble with your blurfy, because this way I will literally cheat your talking communication skill up. That's gonna be good for me as well. How do you feel? Don't do extra credit homework. That is such a waste of time. Please bottle feed your brother, and then change his diaper, and then have some timey time with him. What are you doing here? How are your skills? Wanna go and play the chess? I don't think so, but I think that you might do that because what else can you do? Like, do you have any skills? I doubt that, but you might actually go and what if you play a computer game? Arithmetic attack. Let's go and do that. Alright, you were very uncomfortable because you were pranked with the toilet. I think that you might go and help me. Please sell the salt, spray the area for bugs. Maybe we'll need to water that, but I think that not. And then you will go and use the toilet. And I don't know what else you can do. What do you think about doing some woodworking? That's gonna be not so bad for you as well. About you, what is wrong? Being spit up on while burping. Sorry, sorry. And Julia, send for the client to approval. That's gonna be good. And you might go and use the bathroom, your own bathroom, because your bladder need can be fixed really easily, and we got some decent money from that. Not as good as it was promised, but still good. So that's okay. We are good. We are a good writer. And I think Julia now actually can maybe work on her jewelry making. So why don't I make something new for us, some new jewelry? Because she might wear that. She might like that. That's gonna look pretty on her. His thinking goes up so slowly. Alright, you might stop, go talk to your Blurfy, and then you will go and sleep. How do you feel? Feeling alright? Wanna sleep? Get carried here by Ian. That's gonna be good. Let's go. And Ian, I'm sorry. And Ken, I'm sorry as well. Not Ken, it's Liam. Ian and Liam. Similar names, but I'm sorry, but you will need to work on some more tummy time before you can sleep. because we need to work on our milestones. We cannot just let it go because that's going to be counterproductive, and we need to be productive. That is 100 daily challenge. So that's how we work. Yes, do extra credit homework. I think that you might do some extra credit homework as well. And maybe even you can do some extra credit homework after you're finished with your brother. Then you will be able to go and use the toilet. And oh, Helen managed to make a bunny. Good. I can place it somewhere around the house. That's gonna look cute down here. Looks cute, I think. Why don't we have it here? I'm gonna have it in here. I like that. Julia is working on some jewelry. And about you, I think that yes, you're a great C student, but you can clean some stuff up from your inventory. And how are your skills? He's gaining video gaming skill. That's gonna still count if I'm gonna age up into teen. It's gonna still count as a skill, so that's good for me. I'm happy for that. And all right, everybody's literally settled. Everything is going in normal order. You're sleeping. Perfect. I can sell your bottle because you really do not need it, and that's extra money for me. Who managed to finish extra credit? Georgia. Good job, Georgia. I think that Georgia can go and take care of our rubber vacuum. And after that, she might go and play some video games as well. Like, why don't we spend some time like that? That's gonna be not so bad. And even though it's winter, as we live in the desert, it's still quite warm in here. It just rains a little bit more often. And yes, Julia and Helen can be jokesters. Julia, did you finish making your jewelry? Good, that looks pretty. Look at that. Don't you want to wear it right away? That's gonna be cute on you. So wear it with all outfits. And why don't we breed a frog? We got another leaf frog, so I can sell it. It's only 10 simoleons, but that's okay. And I think that I will need collectibles basement quite soon because I cannot keep track of my collectibles when there are in my inventory. It's not so convenient actually. And don't you want Julia to go and swim some laps? That's gonna be good. And about you, you're feeling fun, so maybe you can go and watch some TV. You can join your sister, so please come and sit in here. You've used your toilet, so you can come and sit in here as well. You're sleepy, so that's okay. You're sleepy as well, so that's okay as well. And fixing toddlers and infants' energy need is such a struggle because it goes up so slowly because toddler beds are not good beds. Toddlers do not have bed that give them like nice energy boost like normal normal people have. Toddlers don't have such a luxury, so we have to struggle with what we have. And we have to wait for our toddlers to gradually get their skills up. And all right, Julia can go and make a favorite drink for herself after she swims some laps. She can relax a little bit. She deserves that. And hey, Julia, I think Topher Lee is pretty cute. Should I ask him out? Yes, romance in the air. Julia is helping with some relationship advice to her kids. That means some good relationship, isn't it? I think it is. So we can watch the current channel all together. That's gonna be good. Like, why don't we spend some time with our whole family together? Our whole family who live in this house right now. So that's what I mean, at least. And alright, you feel okay. Your milestone sucks because you still do not have roll over to the tummy milestone. The same for you. You still do not have even your thinking skill up to level 2. You almost mastered your potty though. And we still need to work on your thinking, potty, and movement. And mostly thinking because it's still far back. I cannot do anything because you really need to sleep. So I have to struggle. So what's your favorite drink, Julia? Let us know. Let us know. Zebra Fizz. Sit in here. Don't go. Don't go to your kids in your swimsuit. You have your private lounge area. You can sit around in here and enjoy the new decor I gave for your tiny lounge, like this butterfly, these panelings, some of these plants all around here. Also some flowers, launchers. Doesn't that look cute? I hope that it does. And you can serve some drinks for yourself. And if you're wondering what is that, that is the jewelry that I have completely charged that I'm not using right now because I do not need twins now. And it allows me to have twins or triplets a little bit more likely than usual. Julia, do you want to go around and search for some collectibles? And oh, you're awake, 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 you're awake. Alright, you're using the diaper all by yourself. Who is here? Who is here? Hey guys, wanna feed me? Bottle feed me, please. I really need that now. Feed me! Why did you put me back? Feed me. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go and use the toilet and maybe I don't know what your hobbies are. You literally like wanna vacuum for 3 hours, empty the trash. You're not gonna do that in here. We have cheated trash cans. And as for your stuff in your inventory, you have some upgrade parts, but everybody in this house has some. You can go and paint, useful for all of us. Then you're gonna place me back, and what do you think if you will help me with some timey time up here? But first, change my diaper. I need that. I need a new diaper. I can wake up. Let's go. Julia, go home. I need you in here. What are you doing? Yes, 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 I can talk with Diana. That's okay. What are you doing? All right, I'm gonna go and use this toilet. I'm gonna go and clean some stuff up from my inventory. I'll need to go and clean out some spoiled food. Also, I can go and take something to eat for myself. I think that after you completed talking with Diana, you can go and polish this to perfection. You're hungry one, so maybe, I'm not sure, I'm so unsure. Alright, I think that Julia will need to give a bubble bath to Ken, and you will need to give a bath to Liam. So let's go do that. Please help me, help me, help me, help me. Diana has spread some juicy gossip about Liam. Liam? What did you do already? Like you're, I don't know, 1 year old. What did you do? Um, what? I think that's a little bit weird. Like what kind of juicy gossip about your infant brother, Diana? I have some questions. That's okay. Can happen, I guess. Apparently, maybe just The Sims. A weird, silly game. Stuff can happen. Place in the world. Let's go. Why? Why? I asked for a bath. I did not ask for food. Thank you, Julia. Thank you. How am I feeling? All right, I'm feeling okay. So I'm gonna put Liam down here. And I think as Helen is gonna give you some more timey time, I'm gonna cut this episode right here. So thank you for watching. I'm glad that you are bearing with me. This weekend I managed to hit 100 subscribers, and for me it's a slight shock, like who is gonna watch me, I thought when I just started that, and it's already 100 of you. So thank you all for watching, and if you like videos like that, you can subscribe to my channel. Maybe it's gonna be more than 100 of us, so who knows. And I'm happy that you're with you, so thank you all really much, and this must be a goodbye.